If I had one fan,
man, what you finna do with a fan, man? You jumping up with a fan?
what I'm gonna do with a fan?
Just one? You gonna need more than one.
That's all I need, man.
You gonna need more than one, man. It's gonna take more than one.
That's it.
Oh, you don't believe
one fan?
You ain't gonna make it.
If I had one fan, the hell I slide through and twist up a goal, sit outside your house and roll.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is your Hot Rod, man. Back at y'all, man, with this Fresno Hip Hop Scene. This is an internet talk show that I created for the city of Fresno and for the Central Valley. You know, the whole purpose of the show is for people to come on the show and advertise their business, showcase their talent. You know, Fresno have a lot of talent right here locally, man. So, like I say, the show topic tonight is keep it real. A lot of people don't know how to keep it real. They say, oh, we gonna keep it real. But what is really keeping it real, you know? Like I say, I want to give the people the opportunity to come to this show and promote their business, promote their talent, keep it real, and stuff like that, man. I haven't been on the air for like 3 weeks. You know, I'm gonna be hosted by myself. My co-host, they couldn't make it. Miss Renee Draper, she couldn't make it, and my other co-host, he couldn't make it. So I'm here by myself, man. And Fresno Hip Hop Scene is back. We're gonna be doing this every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. West Coast time. You know, just trying to do something for Fresno. You know, I got a lot of people, you know, telling me, you know, D, Hot Rod, you know, keep on doing it. You know, I'm not going to give up, man. This is something that God put and instilled in me. Said, you know, move back to Fresno and just try to educate the people about this entertainment business. You know, like I said, we're going to be talking about a lot of things on this show, from, you know, homeless to mental health issues, to gang banging, to prostitution, whatever you want to talk about, man, you can come to the show and talk about it. You know, like I say, it's just a lot on my mind right now, man. I got some very excited guests, man. You know, my boy Shavako, he in the house, man. He a real Fresno legend, West Side legend, man. He been doing a lot of stuff in the entertainment business for like the last 10 to 15 years. He got an event coming up on October 24th, this Thursday, man, the Rappers Balls 2, man. So y'all go check that out, man. He's one of the guests, man. And then I got my big cousin, man, and his son in the house, man. They got that E40, you know, that E40 line, man. They raise and breed, you know, top dogs, man. When I was in prison, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I was in prison, man, reading a magazine, man, and I came across an article. It said E40, and then they was talking about Fresno, so I read the article. I'm like, man, that's my folks, man. And they've been in the business a long time, man. His son gonna talk about how they got started, and you know, I don't know the business. They gonna explain the business. Then I got Cudavar in the house, man. This young brother, you know, he's multi-talented, man. You know, he know how to write. You know, he does comedy. He does his own tracks. He does, you know, he's multi-talented right here in Fresno, man. He's gonna perform one of his songs tonight. I don't know what he gonna perform, but you know, he gonna show his ass. You know, he gonna do something real nice, man. And last but not least, man, I got country cousin, man, Richard Graham, man. It's a personal friend of mine. You know, he's also my business partner. He's gonna be doing his own show right here on on Central Valley Talk, called the Country Cousin Show, man. You know, he sings gospel. You know, and a lot of people like, well, how you gonna have a gospel on there? You know, because this is Fresno Hip Hop Scene. But you know, if you know anything about hip hop, you know it's not just gangster rap. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. You know, clothes. You know, all kind of stuff, man. But like I say, you know, we back on the air every Wednesday night. You know, we trying to have the hottest hour on internet TV. You know, we only can do that, man, if y'all log in or call in or do something, man, and support this call. But like I say, man, my first guest, man, y'all gonna trip out, man. They got these dogs called like $5,000, man. It's called the E40 line, man. You know, top bullies, man, American bullies, man. You know, the CEO Hot Rod, man, with Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. I'll be right back at you.
Unless you doing 5 plus the life, I ain't sending you shit. I got 9 kids that need me here and I'm working with them.
Ayo, what up? It's Win. Back at you again. I got something to say to all y'all haters,
all of y'all that thought that it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. I'll let you sleep. Cause it's going down. Check.
Cause when I get to moving up and down and round and round, steady flipping, got my feet on the ground, and all you haters trying to hold me down. While steady reaching up for higher ground, I get the bounce in my head from top to right, pushing my pen, stroking my mind. Up in the morning into the night.
Check me out.
That's right. Y'all ain't ready.
Hey, what's going on, man? CEO Hot Rod, man, back live on internet TV, man, Fresno Hip Hop Seen. You know, I got my first guest, man, James Walker Jr., man, with that E40 line, man. They breed American bullies, man, you know, beautiful, pretty dogs, man. What's going on, little cuz?
So,
you know, he also, you know, this is my little cousin, man. You know, that's another show. You know, we'll talk about that. But tell me how you guys got started in this business, man.
we got started back in '08. Got one female, bought it off one of Pop's homeboys, real close homeboy, and bred the female to the boy dog, and popped out one of our main boy dogs, which is E40, one of the baddest dogs that ever came out of Fresno. First Remy line champion in the world. You know what I mean? Nobody could take that title away from him. That's all over the world right there.
That's right.
And we right here in Fresno, you know what I mean?
That's right, that's right.
Everywhere
that's right.
we go, we represent it like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, man, you know, I'm all BS aside, man. I was in the penitentiary, man, and I saw it in the magazine, man, and, you know, I saw my big cousin Jim. I'm like, man, that's nice, man. And a lot of people, you know, they don't understand that, you know, these dogs are not vicious dogs or nothing like that, man.
If anybody will go back into the history of these dogs right here, Google these dogs and they will show you pictures of these dogs right here being called nanny dogs, which is they will help mothers with the babies. If they needed a bag to go get picked up, they'd go get it. And if the baby needed to be watched while the mother would walk off, the pits will sit there and watch the dogs. You know what I mean? These are all family dogs right here. You know what I mean? We don't breed these dogs to do vicious things. It's vicious people do things to these dogs here to make them do vicious stuff. You know what I mean? So,
okay, let me ask you a question. Little nephew. What made you, like I say, you know, me and your dad, you know, we talked a few days ago, man. You know, he gave me a little insight, but you know, he told me that you was actually, you know, when you was born, you just came into this business, man.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you know, now you know you're running the business, man. It's, you know, it's like, you know, what inspired you, man, as a kid, man?
the love of dogs, you know what I mean?
That's right.
The love of the dogs did it. Just ever since I was a baby, I was always around dogs. So ever since I got older, I kept me a dog around. So now that I could be able to produce my own dog and know what it's going to come out looking like every single time is just amazing, you know what I mean? Not too many people have the capabilities of doing something like that, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's
It's
right.
real hard to
That's
get
right.
into. A lot of people ask me how you do that and how you get into this type of stuff. You just get into it. You're born into it, really.
That's right. But like you just said, nephew, you know, like I said, a lot of people, you know, it's the love for the animals, it's the love for the dogs, and then like I say, you know, people see pet bulls, people see bullies and stuff like that. You know, we all know what happened to Michael Vick. He went to prison for fighting dogs and stuff like that. So that actually put a, you know, a bad picture on pet bulls or dogs that looks, you know, similar to WD-40, man. You know, like I say, man. You know, how you feel about that? You know, give me, you know, answer.
Well, as far as what he did, it was a choice. You know what I mean? He was making a gang of money already. Ain't no need to do something like that there. But
Yes.
you know what I mean? It was a choice that was made by him. You know what I mean? But I'm sure he know what he did wrong. He paid what he had to pay in order to get whatever was done wrong right now. So it's all about rehabilitation. Once he come back from that, everybody should be cool about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you know, he did his time. You know, he back in the NFL. But you know, it's like I say, you know, people see those dogs, man. They automatically think vicious. You know, pet bull. They gonna attack the kids or you know do something to the baby. But like you know, I try to explain to people after I talk to your dad, man. He explained it to me. You know the techniques and you know how to train these dogs and you know what make these dogs so expensive.
Yeah.
And you know he told me like, yeah, little cuz, you know they offered me $25,000. I said, boy, I done sold out, big cuz. He said, no, you know you can't sell out, man, because you know it's a brand. You know that your kids, whenever you have kids, you know that he told me it's gonna be a family thing.
Yep,
you like a
that.
generation thing, man.
Yeah.
Y'all building an empire with these American bullies.
Like I said, right out of Fresno. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Right
Not
out
too
of
many
Fresno.
people are out here doing stuff like this. If there were more bullies in the game, there would be a lot more happiness around here. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I can almost guarantee that right there. These dogs are just straight up lovable. As far as the viciousness go, you gotta have a guard dog around you at all times. You know what I mean? These dogs right here can go to a show out, ABKC champions, Remy Line champions, and stuff like that. But once you come to the house, it's a whole different story.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, you know. Once again, man, I had met a lady, man, about like 16 months ago, man, and she had shown me some pictures, and like I said, I couldn't believe, the dogs cost $6,500, $7,000. I know, like I told Big Cuz, I said, man, I'm kind of scared of dogs, better dogs I like is, little house dog, Pomeranians and poodles, but my baby mom, she had bought a Pomeranian for like $1,800. I was like, man, that dog cost too much money, man.
You pay what you want to get, you know what I mean? If it's the real, you got to pay the real money.
Yeah, so won't you tell the people on internet TV, man, how can they get in contact with you guys if somebody wants to purchase a dog, or how do they get in contact with you guys?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, James Chewy Walker, and Instagram is E40line Chewy, two underline scores in the middle of that.
So, do you guys got any puppies, any new litter or whatever?
We'll have a litter drop in about early December.
Early December?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that, man. Right here in Fresno, California, man. One of the top breeders in this bully game, man, is this dog business, man. Like I say, they done run an enormous amount of wars, world renowned, and it's like he's saying, man, if we had more people that could, get in this business and help this business expand, like I say, y'all put Fresno, y'all actually put it in 2008, man. That's like eight years ago. It's 2016, so that's like 8 years ago, man. You guys put Fresno on the map in regards to the dogs, man, and that's real shit.
Because coming back then, everybody that's from Fresno know around Fresno there was some dog fighting going on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. You see me, Pops. We go way back with the dog fight, man.
Yeah.
Somebody come up to Nelson Park. Michael Brown, Bay Reservoir. He gonna bring a dog, and everybody gonna bring a dog.
Over a new stone,
yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes, sir,
to try to get it how it should have been done. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
it's a business.
Now these dogs is number family right here, four-legged friends with. Straight family, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All day.
Like I say, man, y'all can hit him up on Facebook, man. One of the top breeders, man. And when it comes to this bully game, man, y'all hit my folks up, man. They're gonna be in shows, in magazine. I'm gonna get them in my homeboy magazine, man, Mohit magazine. I'm gonna talk to my partner, man. So get them in the magazine, man. But check this out, man. My next guest, man, he go by the name Shavako, man. Cold brother, man. We finna keep it real, man. He got a little event coming up on October 24th, the Rappers Ball, man. Stay tuned, man. Fresno Hip Hop Seen, man. Be right back, man.
Love my niggas, I miss my niggas till they all here with us. What's up? Born in the world of sin, a little nigga in the world of men. Still look to a girl for a friend, cause that's my real. God made her for me. Can you dig? I'm just a drug dealer, California, USA. The cut it told me you would have it, home. You just wait. For what? Nigga, please, I'm too impatient for stagnation. I'm the nigga that fool in the bass chase. Turn the corner, side by side, quick to shake the fucking cowards. Spies in his power. Drill 4-barrel Elder Rock, C4 transmission,
And I kept it stopped.
Out of respect for the block, I did it. Out of respect for the block, I get it.
For the split for the block, I did it. Nigga took chances, got jammed up.
Hey, what's going on, man? Let's see your hot ride, man. I got my partner, man, Shavako, man, with Shavako Entertainment, man. What's going on, Level?
What's up, Cartel? Hot Ride CEO, what's up, man?
Man, I'm just
yeah,
chilling,
we
man.
acting today, mate.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. My partner, man, he was out of town, man. I asked him to come be on my hip hop show, man. Fresno Hip Hop Seen, man. And that's a real one right there, man. Like I say, the topic of the show is keep it real, man. You know he kept it real with me, man.
Came through.
Came through, man. A real one, man.
But I did it, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but check this out, man. I'm going to give y'all a little history of me and this brother, man. I met this brother, Shavako, man, about 18 months ago when I first came back to Fresno, man. I also met one of his partners, PSD, man. And, you know, it was a good little thing, man. The driver, man. What's up, baby? You know, that's a cool brother right there. But like I said, I met him with this little rapper out here, man, Get Rich. And, you know, he got a lot of history in the entertainment business and also right here in Fresno, from Fresno, man. He used to bring a lot of stuff back in the days, man. I'm going to let him talk, man.
Man, born and raised out here. Y'all know who I am. Shabako to Morocco.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dig, you know, the first string thea's camp, you know. You know, that's how I get out. But, hey, we here to talk about this right here, man.
Yes, sir.
This is what's going down right now, man. We got the celebrity bash, man, with all my cutthroats. Y'all know how I do it. If I ain't doing it, man, I can't do it. But yeah, I've been out here for a minute. Matter of fact, all my life. A minute ain't nothing. I'm still on this planet, so it's nothing but a minute. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I've been out here doing this thing for a long time, brother.
About over 20 years, man.
Over 20, way over 20. I started out an artist, man. I was a rapper.
Yes, sir. I know you told me that, man. You know, you told me that.
I was a rapper. I signed a major deal with some of the best of them, Cool Rock J's. You feel me?
That's Fresno history right there.
If you don't know
who
Cool Rock J is, you ain't from Fresno.
That's real talk, man. That's real talk.
We come up under that umbrella like that. Toddy T's, Candy Kisses, and shit. You know, we do it real big out here. You know, I've been doing my thing, shaking and moving and making things happen. Did my thing, came back. You know, I got to come home and make something happen.
That's right. That's the same way I feel, Shavako. Like I say, man.
Happen. You know, and that's what I did. I had a real partner that I met when I was doing them things up over there. You know, that little time back there. Sir. I did some time. And I met this dude, man, Mac Dre.
Yes, sir.
That dude was like, bro. He said, you cold.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, man, I don't do that. I don't do none of that. I don't, with all that rapping, I don't do none of that. I do it, but man, it ain't making me no money.
Yes, sir.
He was like, man,
rest in peace, huh?
Man, rest in peace, my cutthroat,
yes,
man. The next thing you know, man, that dude come out here, man, pick me up, man. I'm at work. I got a 9 to 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
he looked at, man, I'm going to tell you a true story. Check this out.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Keep it real,
story.
man. Keep it real, man.
True
Fresno
story.
Hip Hop Scene, bro.
I'm at work. My wife calls my job. She's like, Mac Dre on his way to your job.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm like, on my way to the job.
Yeah.
So he somehow pulls up in this Navigator, man. Pulls up in the Navigator. I'm like, man, what's happening? You know, I'm like, man, I'm working, man. What do you mean? I'm working. I'm not going back to the pen. I got a 9 to 5. I ain't doing that no more, man. Rap ain't paying, ain't none of this paying. So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make a long story short, he see me walk. He walks in the job site and I'm working. I'm dipping chrome.
Yeah.
I'm working at this chrome shop, dipping chrome. He said, Cuddy, you working like a Hebrew slave.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, what are you, man, this is money. What are you talking about? He said, no, it's easy, man. He said, man, it's easy. I said, man, it's easy for you. He said, nigga, as long as you got me, nigga, it's going to be good. He said, come with me to Vegas. I said, man, I'm not going to go no Vegas with you. I got a daughter and nigga, I got a job and nigga, nah. So next thing you know, man, I end up in Vegas somehow. You feel me?
Yes,
end
sir.
up in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
And I connected my mouthpiece.
Yes,
mouthpiece.
without a doubt.
Mouthpiece,
Man, when I met you, I knew you was sharp.
Mouthpiece, man. Mouthpiece so sharp, man. It's slicker than oil, man.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
I talk cat off a fish wagon.
Yes, you
know what I mean?
yes,
That's where
will.
Dre
Yes,
got
sir.
that verse. I talk a cat off a fish wagon, so that's when I said a higher price.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not nice. You feel me? And that's what I do.
That's
You
right.
know what I
Keep it
mean?
real,
But at the
Shavako.
same time, man, that dude, man, came and was like, man, you need to stop working and be my manager. Kilo was locked up. Ooh, I'm like, whoa, man, hold on. I don't know nothing about no manager, nothing about
So
the
you don't know about the
promoting.
business?
Nothing. I don't know. I sell dope. I'm like you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I know y'all come from your era, nigga.
Yes,
From
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. You know, that's
I don't
another
know nothing
show.
about, nigga. I know how
Yeah,
to break them
man.
up, chop them down, wrap it up, microwave it,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next
Keep it
thing
real,
I know,
man.
he was like, Cuddy, I'm gonna need you because you got that knowledge, man.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
you know
Yes,
the game.
sir.
You've been in the game. You already had a record deal and whatever. Because it was a major. I
Yes, sir.
signed with Jive.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So, next thing you know, man, that dude said, man, you the manager, you the promoter. Man, I don't know nothing. Told me what to do.
Yes, sir.
This is all you need to do. Anybody want to buy licks? Anybody want to buy verses? What do you mean? Who gonna buy licks and verses? What is all that? Anybody want to buy some verses that want to rap, that want to do some rapping? So, man, this first dude, Young 3, he's gonna be here at the show.
Yes, sir.
First
Yes, sir.
dude seen me and Mac Dre at a jewelry store. At the jewelry store, we was buying some jewelry, trying to build some credit. Next thing you know, man, this dude said, man, I want to spend some money and buy some verses from Mac Dre. Because he seen Mac Dre, and I'm thinking, man, we trying to figure ourselves out. We fresh out the pen, both
Yes, sir.
of us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
don't
sir.
know nothing. All we know, man, how we gonna get some money off this rap game.
Not this rap again. Yes, sir.
This is the true story, man. Next thing, this dude 3 and this other, what was that dude? Lex Ruger, a Mexican dude named Lex Ruger. They spent some money with us, $400. Now to spend $400 with Mac Dre back then, man, you was getting the love.
Yes,
This
sir.
boy's
Yes, sir.
spitting the hardest. His bars, he's
Man,
up
Mac
the
Dre-
par.
Yes, sir. Mac Dre,
He's up
man.
the par.
Yes,
So
sir.
next
Yes,
thing
sir.
you know,
Real hip hop legend.
this
man.
brother, man, he comes through and does his thing. Now I'm feeling, woo, I got some cheddar out of this. I'm like, whoa, $100? He gave me $100 off this, man.
That's what nigga said.
I still ain't made no money, man. I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do this.
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he said, man, throw a show. I guarantee you they'll come. Club After 5. I'll never forget it, man.
Right here in
After
Fresno?
5, right here in Fresno, off of Clinton and Weber.
Yes,
First,
sir.
it was the first show he did since he been home from the federal penitentiary. Me, Kilo, P. Rick. It was a lot of us from the Crest. I mean, Vital. I mean, it was cats.
What year was this?
This was maybe 99, 2000,
Okay.
2000. Man,
Yes,
it
sir.
was so. The game was so good.
Yes,
back
sir.
then.
Yes, sir.
The game was
Yes, sir.
good.
Yes,
I
the game
mean, when
was
you
good.
could sell CDs, you go press up a CD, a burnt CD, and sell it for $10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel
That
me?
Don't happen no more.
I
in
mean,
hip hop game.
Danny
no more.
Salas. I mean, he was. I mean, right now he working for. I think it's Q97.1 or something.
Yeah.
Danny Salas, another. I mean, homegrown dude. This dude had the Ruthless Radio Show, Fresno State Radio. We locked it down. He had the whole show every night. All he did was slap Mac Dre.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
go up
sir.
there with everything. I go up there. He's slapping it. He's slapping it. Took over the radio show. He was like, whoa. He said, man, this dude is going to be. I said, he's back.
Yeah.
So I tell Dre, you back. He said, what you mean? I said, man, you got a radio interview. We got radio interviews
That's
over
right,
here.
that's right, yes,
So
sir.
the
He's
next
back,
thing you
yeah.
know, it was just a whole get down. We back on the scene. Thiz is on. Now, you look at Thiz right now, the situation, it's not Thiz.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, man. You know, like I say, that's a hell of a true story right there, man. But let me ask you a question. You know, like I say, when I met PSD, man, you know, the kid is Velvet, man. You know, that's my kid, man. What's
Solid,
up,
nigga.
man? Solid, man.
Solid.
You know, I know federal paperwork, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Solid.
But like I say, man, when I met you, I knew you would show up, man. We met at Get Rich at the video shoot, man, and I knew you had that.
Get Rich, what's
yeah,
up, Cuddy?
Get Rich, what's up, Cuddy? You know, it's like this, man. I knew you had it to to do what you do in this industry, man. You know, a lot of people it's hard, but it's easy if you don't know this business. You know
don't
this
know it.
business. You know, like I say, man, you've been doing shows, you know, around Fresno, not just Fresno, and different
From the
states.
Bay to
you know,
LA,
from the
man.
Bay to LA,
Out of
Vegas.
states.
But like I
Nothing.
say, man, this what he got coming, man. October 24th. 24th.
October
This
24th.
Saturday, man, on the Rappers Balls
Come
too,
check it
man.
out,
Y'all
man.
come check it out.
Check it out.
He got a
Shit,
lot
we
of.
got Killer Tay, we got Emmy, we got a lot. Man, just come check. And we got a special guest. I'm not gonna say who it is, but man, if you know your
Nigga, I'm the
homework,
special
man,
guest, man. I'm the special
dig
guest,
the special
man.
guest. Dig the special guest. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we got a special guest finna go down. It's gonna be live, and I guarantee you. You know, how I do it cutthroat. It's Thiz is what it is. West Coast
Yes,
Mafia,
man. Y'all come out, man. Shavor Shivako, man, October 24th. My next guest, man, is Cuddy, man, a local hip hop artist, man. He also do comedy, man. Be right back at you. Peace.
I love my niggas, I miss my niggas till they all here with us. What's up?
Yeah. Made in the image of the creator.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is your Hot Rod, man. Back live at you, man. Fresno Hip Hop Seen. Hey, check this out, man. I want to give a shout out, man, to my homeboy in L.A., man. E-Love, man. He got that hot clothing line, man. That's tight, man. He gonna be out here, man, December the 12th, man, at the Fresno City College, you know, promote his clothing line and stuff like that, man. That's tight, man. It's a brand. You know, it's gonna be the new urban fashion, man. I want to give a shout out, man. Country Cousins, Clean Cut Entertainment, ReneeDraper.com, you know, Vermont 365. Everybody, man, is playing a part of this show that I'm trying to do, man. But like I say, man, my next guest is Kadavari, man. He's a local hip-hop artist. You know, he also does comedy. You know, he's a very prolific writer, man. Like I say, man, go Kadavari, man. Y'all check him out, man.
What's that? 28. What is that? 28. What's that? What's he
Man, I just need to know. Where are all the real niggas? Where are all the bad bitches? Where's all the cash at? Man, I just need to know. I'm just trying to know. I just wanna know. I'm like underlay, your mama This ain't no free ride. If it ain't about money, then miss me with it. Like a thug and T.I. I keep it B.I. A lame nigga is what haters want me to be like. But I stay fly from my hat to my Levi's. Been a real nigga since I was knee high. I am the one you don't wanna know. These niggas are sweeter than honeycombs. I go wherever my gun can go. You can get you and your homies smoke. Don't be no dummy though. Niggas and bitches already know. When they see me, they like, there he go. Careful though, do not get very close. He's known for ripping these weak rappers up from their head to toe. I be cheap and dro. I be leaning bow. I be freaking hoes. Niggas act like me, but they are not real enough. I been keeping low. I be on my toes. Everywhere I go. Just keep it real with us. You are not with it, bro. I just need to know. Where are all the real niggas? Where are all the bad bitches? Where's all the cash at? Man, I just need to know. I'm just trying to know. I just wanna know. Man, I just need to know. Where are all the real niggas? Where are all the bad bitches? Where's all the cash at? Man, I just need to know. I'm just trying to know. I just wanna know. Nah, I ain't with the funny shit. Please back up with the dummy shit. All these bitches, what you gonna get? Chop all the 100 clips. Don't make me pop the trunk and shoot you and the homies you running with. Wonder who mommy with. If she tell me she single, then I'm in her ear like, what's up with it? Fuck all that other shit. She used to fuck with Lane, now she fucking with a nigga who thugging it. Me and my niggas, I be with running shit. Getting money and hollering, fuck a bitch. And that's worth my nigga Trick. And my nigga PK know I be fucking up some shit. I'm so hot that it touch me with oven mitts. Know my flows and nastier than funguses. They don't fuck with us, fuck them then. Only fuck with real niggas and bad bitches, man. I just need to know. Where are all the real niggas? Where are all the bad bitches? Where's all the cash at? Man, I just need to know. I'm just trying to know. I just wanna know. Man, I just need to know. Where are all the real niggas? Where are all the bad bitches? Where's all the cash at? Man, I just need to know. I'm just trying to know. I just wanna know. Man.
Hey, what's going on, man? That was Kadavari, man. That hot song, man. I just need to know. Like I say, man, I met this little brother, man, last year, man. He's very talented. You know, he writes his own songs. He does his own beats and stuff like that, man. What's going on, little bro? What's going on, baby? You gotta speak up, man. Wait, we gotta get the mic, man. We gotta get the mic, man. So, how long have you been rapping, man?
Man, I've been doing this thing since I was like 6, 7 years old, man, you know. Yeah, no, it's your boy, man, Kadavari. Flatline Dealers, Eastside Zilla Mafia, Money Gang, Green God, Gang, you feel me? Shout out Lamb Rock Street. Shout out Clean Cut, you know what I mean? East to West Entertainment, Calcium Production. You know what I mean? Shout out my cousin out in Victorville holding it down for a nigga, and shout out all my fans and listeners who fuck with a real nigga music. You feel me? It's your boy. Yeah, no. Let's get into this.
So, like I say, man, you're very talented, man. Who would you like to work with in this industry, man? Have you ever had a chance to work with somebody in the industry?
In the industry, man, shit. For real, one of my top niggas. You know what I mean? I feel like that's somebody I work good with. Neo, Eminem.
You name some real, you name some real big heavyweights, man.
Oh,
so
yeah, man, I am a heavyweight myself. You know, I'm just. They don't know I'm hibernating.
Let me ask you a question, bro. So you say, you know, your style of music, man. You know, like I say, I've been following you a long time. You know, ever since I've been in Fresno, man. You very versatile. You can like really mix the game up, man. And when I first met you, you had a little gimmick, man. You had a wild little thing around your neck, man.
Oh yeah, my Nintendo controller. That's still my gimmick. You know what I mean? I'm just not rocking it right now, but that's me. That's all me. See anybody else rocking it, just know they got it from Cutavari.
So, how can the people get in contact with you, man, if they want to listen to your music or, you know, get in contact with you and stuff like that?
Cutavari, man. Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all that. You just type in my name. I'm the only person with that name. Cutavarri. Type it up, look me up. You know, I'm one of the hottest out here. You know, niggas can't really fuck with me lyrically. When it comes to writing hooks, music hooks, you know, if you're a singer, a rapper, you know what I mean, whatever you got swag, you trying to rap, you need somebody to ghost write, whatever. I'm the music man, you know.
And listen, that's some real stuff he just said, man. Like I said, the boy is very talented, man. You know, he gonna perform for me. He already performed for me a few times, man. He performed for me last year, you know, at the Crossroads. He performed for me a couple of weeks ago at the Bird Nest. He gonna be performing for me at the Bird Nest now that I have a Thursday night called Something to Do Thursday night at the Bird Nest. And he also gonna perform for me. I got a big show coming December the 12th in Fresno City College, the first annual hip hop comedy jam. Man, I want to give a shout out, man, to Mary Dean. Man, I want to give a shout out to Fresno City College. But Cutavari, man, just tell the people, man, where do you see yourself going with this music business, man? How far do you want to go?
How far do I want to go? I want to go to the top with it. You know, I want to, like, Michael Jackson's status with it. You know, it's like
what this boy said, Michael Jackson, you know, man. God damn it!
I just want people to hear me, you know, and respect me, and I just want the feedback. But I mainly want people to hear me. I want to be heard, you know, because I got
God-given talent. Bro.
Yeah, I got that God-given talent to be able to write, to be able to say things in ways people can't say it musically. I'm 100% the music man, you know. So pretty. I just want to be heard. I just want people to hear it out, not just locally, not just city from city, worldwide. People need to hear me in Tokyo. People need to hear me in Africa. All that. Okay. So you just saying, you know, you just want to be heard and understood. And so, like I say, man, you put out real good music, man. As a good artist, man, you know, something you say you name, you know, some big wigs like Michael Jackson and stuff like that. Other local artists, they don't think on that. They just want to rap, man. Like I say, man, I'm around you and I see what you're doing, man. You study your craft. You always write. You always be intellectual about everything. You know what you do, man. You know, I appreciate you being on Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. You always got a seat right there, man. But like I say, man, we finna switch it up on Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. My next guest, man, is Country Cousin, man. This is my business partner, man. He also got a show coming up on Central Valley Talk, man. Be right back, man, with Country Cousin, man. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your Hot Rod, man, with Fresno Hip Hop Scene.
You see, I had to put that my cowboy hat on, man, because my next guest, man, country cousin, like I say, man, this is Fresno Hip Hop Seen. You know, we also do gospel, we do country music, we do R&B music. We're gonna start doing poetry shows on our show. We're gonna start doing spoken word contests. We're gonna also have models coming to the show. But right now, man, it's country cousin, man. How you doing, Mr. Richard Green?
Hey, what's happening, man? We out here to have a good time, aren't we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I want to tell you a little bit about Country Cousins, what we're going to do on Country Cousin Show, and everything that's going to take place, man. It's going to be a great show, and we got a lot of comedy. We got a lot of comedians coming out to do the comedy thing. We just got a variety of music coming out to be on the show. We got a lot of sketches that's going to be done on the show, like comedy sketches and stuff like that. And it's going to be really great. We come in to energize the community, to energize the area that we in, and the people that surround us, man. Like really, really, I mean, you know, like what it is to go to work and or go someplace, and man, people be looking like they really dead. You talking to a cash register person or somebody, you know, salesperson, they really. Am I really acting like this, really?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What about a smile? So.
So let me ask you a question, man. So tell the people, you know, I know a little bit about your history and stuff like that, man. You know,
all right.
Just give the people a little history about, you know, Country Cousin. You know, like I said, you had a show coming up right here on
Central Valley Talk.
You know,
yeah.
Mike Briggs. You know, but tell the people a little bit about your past, man.
Well, a little bit about my past. I come from a small town. I couldn't say small. But anyway, I come from a small town in Tennessee, Warren County, Tennessee, as we call it, or McMinnville, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. It's 72 miles east of Nashville, between Nashville and Chattanooga, Tennessee. And it's the home of Dottie West. Now it's the home of Richie Graham, gospel music, country music. Yeah! And I can't forget my buddies back here, just passing through gospel group. You know, I can't, them guys are great. Daniel Campbell, Jeremy James, Rick Howard, and all of those guys, man. And of course, you know, and Mr. Youngblood, I can't believe all of them guys. But anyway, great group.
So let me ask you a question. With your show, you know, like I say, you know, you have told me what you're going to do. You say basically you want to do it like the old Hee Haw show. You know, I remember a kid watching the Hee Haw show, man. Everybody want to, you know, tune in, you know, you have a comedy skit, stuff like that, you know.
So, yeah, we want to base it on that. A lot of the stuff, a lot of materials like coming from that, but it's all turned around. This is the Country Cousin TV show. And why we say Country Cousin, let me see. Why we say Country Cousins is because to the fact that everybody is really related. When you talk about the military, let me just use the military for example. I'm a veteran. I served in the United States Marines. And when I served in the Marines working with the Army, Navy, Coast Guards, and all those guys, they're like family members. You got to work with these guys in combat, out of combat, at peacetime, and they're like family members, man. They got to save your hide. You got to save their hide. So it really don't make no difference. So this is a country cousin thing. We got so many different cultures here in Fresno that we want to just put it all together, mix it together, make it come out great, and have a great time doing it.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. You say you was in the military and stuff like that. You know, I know we had talked about, you know, once you get your talk show rolling, you know, you putting on a big event. You know, Country Cousin, he's also gonna perform for me in February at City College, man, doing Black History Month. We putting together a big gospel concert. You know, like I say, you know, want to tell the people about what you're trying to do at the stadium out here.
Yeah, well, we want to get the stadium, like to get the stadium and have a veterans gospel concert. A veterans gospel. Why? Because the veterans represent everybody. It supports everybody. And you know, it don't make no difference who you are, what color you are, what race you are, because everybody worked together. In a combat zone, out of the combat zone, during peacetime. So it's a veterans gospel concert. You have got to come out and be part of this thing. Chime in, ring in, email, everything. Just hit us with it.
Okay, so so the people I know, how can the people get in contact with you? You know, let me tell y'all this, man. This is a true story, man. Country Cousin, he actually started my record label back, man, Clean Cut Records. You know, in a few weeks, man, y'all better pick up his album on iTunes and all.
Yeah, we on iTunes, we on iHeartRadio, Satellite Radio, we on Google.com, we are on YouTube and Facebook with the songs. We kind of all over the map and every place.
So how can they get in contact with you if they
You
want to book
can
you?
reach me if you want to book me. You can email me at Richard_is_sing@yahoo.com.
Okay.
You can reach me through that, or you can reach me through my Facebook, and it's Richard Graham Gospel Music on my Facebook, so you can reach me on that.
Yes.
And then also, I'm kind of out all in different areas, so you can just reach me at any rate.
Okay, like I say, man, y'all heard with Country Cousin, man, a.k.a. Richard Graham, man, my business partner. Y'all be on the lookout, man, for his new album coming out, man. It's really good music, man.
Let me just give a shout out to my family, to my Mia and Kawanda and my granddaughters Pebbles and Ray Ray, and then my buddy my buddy named Bird Dog, man. He's bad. Served the United States Navy back in 1964. He's a bad mechanic. This brother is bad, but I love him. One of my greatest friends, and he's down in Tennessee now checking out the show, so it's really great.
Man, all you good, nice folks down there in Tennessee, man, Country Cousins is on his way back, man.
Amen.
Like I say, man, we're going to go to a quick commercial and come back, man, and we're going to talk about next week's shows and next week's guests. Thank you.
Peace.
If I had one fan,
Man, what you finna do with a fan, man? You gonna do that with a fan?
what I'm gonna do with a fan,
Just one? You gonna need more than one.
that's all I need, man.
You gonna need more than one, man. It's gonna take more than one.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's CEO Hot Rod, man. Fresno Hip Hop Scene has come to a close, man. I just give a shout out to my guest today, Cudavari, man, Shavako, Country Cousin, you know, and James Walker Jr. with that E40 line. You know, next week's topic is going to be Say the Community, man. I'm supposed to have Brian King and Pastor Joby Jones, you know, Mark Wilson, a few other guys from the community, man. Like I say, we're going to be doing a lot of things right here on Fresno Hip Hop Scene. We're going to be doing model searches. We're going to have, you know, rap battles. You know, we're going to have, you know, just a lot of stuff for the community, man. You know, if you do spoken words, you do comedy, you know, if you do all that stuff, man. And I would like to give a shout out, man, to the people at the Bird Nest, starting tomorrow night, man, Thursday night, man, 7 to through Thursday night. This is for the mature people in Fresno, California. You know, no hats, no white tees, man. This is something that I got with the club and said, man, let's do something for the mature people, man. Give something for people in Fresno to do. Like I say, man, Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. I want to give a shout out, man, to my co-host who couldn't be here. With Nate Draper, my other co-host, man, KP, man, you know, with that 30 Guns Entertainment. Want to give a shout out, man, to the whole city of Fresno. All the rappers, all the models, all the businesses, man. Y'all need to come down here and be a part of this Fresno hip-hop scene, man. You can showcase your talent. You can promote your business. You can also, you know, be seen around the world, man. I want to give a shout-out to my people in Australia for logging on. I love you, Miss Tina. You know, Andrew, Kristen, like my people in L.A., man, and my boy Bones with that Moneybag Records. You know, shout-out to Big Honcho. Y'all keep y'all head up, man. And like I say, man, tomorrow night I'll be at the Bird Nest. And December the 12th, I'll be at Fresno City College, man, for that hip-hop show, man. Headliners, Queen Mary Dean, man, and Bugatti, man. Peace, I'm out.
If I had one fan, I'd take the day off just to speak on your plans and to start your off.
CentralValleyTalk.com